This episode starts off with Vegeta dripping from sweat. He is face to face with a Super Saiyan 3 Kumba and Turles, who has black hair but it's in the shape of a Super Saiyan 3. He's been eating too much of that fruit from the Tree of Might and it's made his hair grow down to Super Saiyan 3 length but without the blonde. Vegeta is getting destroyed by both of these Saiyans and they go on to say that evil is the only true nature of a Saiyan. Your fist has no value anymore because you've lost your pride. Really pushing every single one of Vegeta's buttons. I don't know what Dragon Ball Heroes is doing, but seeing Turles with Super Saiyan 3 hair, but at the same time, it's like base Super Saiyan 3 hair, it looks really cool. Both these Saiyans, Turles and Kumba, just forget about Vegeta and they begin fighting with each other. That's when Goku shows up and bends down to support Vegeta, when all of a sudden, Goku Black with the mask comes out from the last episode, and he challenges Goku to a fight. The next few seconds is entirely a Super Saiyan Blue Goku versus Rosé masked Goku Black fight, so in the end they go off and fight, while Vegeta is just left here alone, when all of a sudden from nowhere just gets punched into the side of the wall. This base Super Saiyan 3 Turles is just punching everybody, and Vegeta is just left there embarrassed. Turles is really taunting him as well. He's saying, you know, you're a Saiyan, you should remember the evil in your heart. This is really embarrassing for you, Vegeta. He then sprays him with this evil energy that makes Vegeta reminisce on his entire life, or at least his entire life in DBZ, where it shows all of the evil things that he's done. They reanimated this too, classic scenes from DBZ, where Vegeta kills Nappa, he kills all the Namekians on Namek, all the way up until he dies by Frieza. It then shows the final fight of DBZ, Vegeta watching Super Saiyan 3 Goku vs Kid Buu, and then it brings him back to the present, and he says, that's not it. He remembers Goku, and then he starts screaming and powering up. His eyes flash red and you think that he is going to become a Margin again. He has the dark underline on his eyes, but he doesn't have the M on his forehead. Vegeta managed to control the power of evil while remaining good. This is kind of like Margin Vegeta without the margin. He finishes base Super Saiyan 3 Raditz to a kick to the head and lands him in this crater. He then switches to Kumba, who is actually some crazy Dragon Ball Heroes monster version of Broly. Vegeta also manages to finish him and he says, go train some more, then come back and fight me. Really pulling the biggest Goku of all time. He then looks up and he sees Goku Black has won over Goku. He's got Goku by the neck and that is where this episode of Dragon Ball Heroes ends. Having somewhat of a new form, you wouldn't really want to call this a new form, it's basically just him resisting evil, but he does have that eyeliner from when he was Margin. The only thing missing is the M on his forehead. Along with Dragon Ball Heroes, a lot of other stuff came out this week in regards to Dragon Ball as well, and the first one is this image. This is a draft page from the next chapter of Dragon Ball Super. It shows Vegeta and Goku seemingly rushing together, Goku with his eyes closed and Vegeta with his eyes open, but it looks like they're rushing Granola. I guess that would be who they're rushing. They're rushing him together. And that's all we have right now, but if they're fighting Granola together, that'll make things pretty interesting in that fight. And then finally, this has been a thing for a very long time, but it's official now, there will be a new Dragon Ball Super movie in 2022. What is that movie going to be based on? It could be something completely new, it could be based on the manga run right now, which I don't think it will be, but there's a chance. The only thing that I really care about is if it takes place beyond the end of Z. That is everything that happened this week in the world of Dragon Ball.